ever write music with the dotted eighth note. I would never write ga, 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 because then you would play it literally, right? It's a triplet without the middle portion. So if you think of a triplet, ga-ga-dee, 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 da-ga-dee, 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 da-ga-dee. I'm taking out the da-dee, da-dee, da-da-doo, da. You hear the difference. You see what it feels like too, right? You sing a triplet, diggity, 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 but give that a little color. You can scoop them, or
practice making your own bow. And actually my version of bow control is, can you play the same phrase with 20 different bowings but make it sound exactly the same? So for example, right? So you can practice any phrases you want, but just change the bowings and practice improvising bowings. No, I would practice in first position. I recommend you practice pentatonic scales in first position. I recommend that you do sequences. What you can do is you can Google what are the notes in the pentatonic scale for this key, for example, F. You can say what are the notes of the F minor pentatonic scale. Now, if you ever want to know what is the pentatonic scale, I'll actually tell you the easiest way to do it, which is you play the black keys on a piano. The black keys on the piano are the pentatonic scale. And in the minor would be E flat, and the major would be F sharp. Which is kind of interesting, right? Because the white keys on the piano are the major scale, the key of C. But if you go to tritone, then you've got major pentatonic from F sharp. So if you want to know what is the relationships in the pentatonic scale, it's the black keys on the piano. They tell you. Right? Now, how do you practice it? You practice it by playing sequences. Just like we did earlier today, at the beginning we did with the major scale, we did sequences. The thing is, for any of us, if we grew up, you can change the go upwards.
I really love it.
Now trills.
years in my life, I really couldn't walk down the street like regular people. I got recognized everywhere I was in the world. I certainly didn't see that coming, but because of the Acropolis being shown so much on PBS, everybody knew my face for a while. I'd go to the grocery store at 2 o'clock in the morning, I'd see Shaka Khan in there too, and I realized why they did that. Just to avoid being mobbed by people. I couldn't believe the impression that video. And to this day, on social media, people are still talking about that. It was like 30 years ago or something like that now. And people are still talking about it. But so that was one image.
Love what you do. I don't care how you think you sound. If you love it, go for it, because it's gonna catch up. Everything, your fingers will catch up. The skill set will catch up. Yes. Trust me. Yes. I'm still learning stuff. I was holding my bow wrong for 40 years. I was like, until like 10 years ago, I was like, oh, well, there it is. That changed my life. So I keep having.
Johnny, Johnny,